Welcome back. Today we're here at Elkton RV Park in Elkton, Oregon. This is the Umpqua River and we're just bedrock heaven. You're not going to find real big gold here, but you can find lots of little gold here. And this bedrock is completely loaded with material in all these spots. And some of them are super packed, like that one. And some of them are washed out like those, where they're real soft. Everything's soft. These are all hard like a rock. So I'm going for the ones that are hard like a rock. I got me a spot over here to run a sluice box. We'll look at it real quick. So I got my rock on it. I haven't tested it yet to see what the flow is looking like, but I got me a couple buckets over there, my classification screen. So I'm gonna go start classifying material since I'm having a real hard time finding out whether I can run a gravity dredge here. I brought my 2-inch dredge, my backpack dredge, but just can't find anybody that'll let me know whether it's viable or not. So keep hunting, keep looking, keep asking people. We'll find out at some point here. I went on the DEQ headlines and it's really hard to tell if this is a watershed section or not on there. So anyways, gonna go load me some buckets and then we'll get to sluicing. So I got my 2 buckets. I got one sitting right there I'm gonna leave submerged in water, and I got another one right there for my sluice box, just to show you guys what I got going on. Here's one of the holes, and I haven't even hit the bottom of it yet. It's so hard to dig. That one's probably got already a full bucket of material just out of it, but I'm gonna get some more. I already dug up this hole right here, which went down about a foot, and then this one over here, which went down a lot further, about 18 inches or so, and I got them scraped real clean. So now I'm gonna go sit over there, relax, and start running my sluice box. All set up and running. Just wanted to show you guys how much lead. There's so much lead. I'll show you guys at the end of the video how much lead and glass I pull out of this river. It's just ridiculous every time I come to the Umpqua. And you know, this no rogue. You're not getting gold every scoop like the Rogue River. But you do get fine gold. There's microscopic pieces in there you probably ain't gonna be able to pick up on the camera. The main objective of these videos was to show people that have families like me where you could take your kids to go play for gold without, claim jumping somebody and being on somebody's property. These are all public lands. Anybody could come here and do this. When we first started this, it was very, very hard to figure out where we could go. Even now, it's still hard. Nobody's helpful in the state. Nobody wants to give you, the rules or anything like that. They're really, really particular about it. Let me get another scoop going. So this was a way for us to show people where to go, where to take their kids. All the prospecting videos in this is pretty much for that. So if it's under the Prospecting Oregon, that's basically all locations you can go hit. I mean, anybody can hit them. Now the rules are different for every river, and you're kind of responsible for looking up your own rules. So make sure you do your due diligence before you come head out. Some places you can run sluice boxes, some places you can't. Some places you can use a dredge, and other places you can't. So be sure to make sure you look up all those rules before you come out and start playing. But you're pretty much always safe to run a sluice box or a pan. Other than that, I'm going to keep running, and then we'll show you guys what we get out of this one after a bit here. Well, finished running over there in the sluice, got it all cleaned out. There's a pile of concentrates right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all my mess, head back up to camp, and then I'll pan it down up there. I already seen like maybe 20 speck in it, so not much gold right here. So I'll probably be moving after lunch. And maybe, let's see, there's Mama, there's Baby B. Probably gonna go down that way, more into the straits, and see what I can find down there. All right, so I made it back up here and I panned it down. All those little specks you see, if you can even see them, are all specks of gold. So we didn't do real well there. And they're tiny. I mean, little tiny guys. There may be 30 or 40 of them, but real small. I always recommend you bring your concentrates back and do it up in a tub. We're back here at camp. I'm gonna head back down to the river right now. I just came up for lunch. Figured I'd play around and pan this. I wanted to show you guys how much glass got removed. That's how much glass got removed right there. That's a lot of glass. That's out of those 3 holes. I mean, that's just crazy. This is why you should never be bringing glass to the river, beach, anything. I mean, that's a pretty full pan of glass. Look at all that glass. It's crazy. Then we got lead over here. This is the lead. Look how much lead came out of that. It's crazy. There's a fishing lure. But, yep. This is why mining helps keep the rivers clean. You're removing all this lead and broken glass, mercury, and a bunch of other crap. Fine. I try to remove all the trash every time I'm down there. And it ends up being a lot sometimes. There's even like 22 shells in there. The back of a casing of a 22. Yeah. All right, back to the river I go. Wow, look at that. Does that remind you of anything? It looks like a straight up dream mat riffle. So I went ahead and cleared out this side. There's a big pile there. I was letting some of the debris flush out so I could see what I'm doing. I cleared out right there. Now I'm starting on these sections here. I gotta let the water clear out so I can see what I'm doing. Miss B's over here playing for agates and quartz. I got my sluice box set up over here in this little draw. Let's see if I can show you. It's pretty flat out here in a lot of spots, not water movement. Then it's really rapidy out there. And I don't feel safe having Miss B that close to it, so we're over here doing it. So I'm gonna get this ran and then I'll see what I get out of that. We moved down quite a bit last time. We were way over there on the river, so here we are.
Today, I found this rock. It has like an agate, I think, inside, and quartz, and also I like a wine all around, and also I want to see if I could cut it open and I could try to see if there's a quartz inside. So I actually want to show you guys all the agates that I found.
I put them away already, Pumpkin. They're inside of the bucket. We'll look at them when we get back to camp, okay?
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, Bianca. No, so we're wrapped up. It's getting dark. We're starting to lose light. As you can see, it's getting pretty darker down here. Sun's going down over there. So we're going to head back to camp with our concentrates and see what we found. I'm sure it ain't much here. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to be in a wetsuit and deeper in the water. So we'll see what happens on our way back to camp. So we had to cut it short, unfortunately, for work. We're heading back. We didn't get much gold, but we did see color. So if your family is looking for a spot where you guys can go play and pan, this Elkton RV Park is a pretty fun place to go check out, especially if you're a rock hound. There's tons of killer rocks. But we're on our way back to the coast, so we appreciate you guys checking us out, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. So have a good one. Smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe, and until next time, may your pans all have gold in them. Later.